Hello and welcome to another Warships video. This is the first game I had in my Minotaur. I just bought the Minotaur about half an hour ago. I've been slowly working through the British cruiser line. It's definitely been a slow process. Up until this point with this ship, I have not had, well, let's just say, I've only ever had one tier 10, which is my Shimmer, and I never wanted to get another one. After playing the British cruisers, I really started liking them because you could play them very aggressively, which is how I like to play. And with the smoke, oh my god, I've been loving the Neptune. The 240k to get the XP for this was really a long haul. But oh man, is it worth it? We see. Was it worth it? We'll see. So, I mean, obviously, as I said, I've been working with a Neptune. This ship is obviously definitely a direct upgrade from a Neptune. It's got the same guns, of course. It's got the same 10k torps, but it has lower fire rate. I mean, obviously, the way I spec'd out the commander, I have really good AA. I did a bit of a mix of AA. I didn't go with the long range module that I had on my Neptune, so my range is only like 15k rather than 19, which I have on a Neptune. I didn't go for that. I figured I would try it with a lower one and try to work with the higher arcs of the lower range and work on that for a bit. Just give it a try. Maybe I'll switch it out later, and put points into or put the module into boost it AA a little bit instead. So just in our max range, just firing at this Azumo, 3.2k reload on the guns. That is ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. So I see a few battleships up here. I'm just gonna try to, fire a few shells at them and just hold them off. There's only one DD, only one DD on each side. So ours has gone to A, theirs has gone to B. I'm trying to was trying to get myself hidden a little bit. I'm not brave enough to push into the sea cap. I can see a cruiser. If you look just north of B, it looks like there's a cruiser was last spotted heading right. So I'm predicting, I'm kind of predicting that's another Minotaur and it's heading east. So he will be the other side of this island ahead of me. I was not going to push forward just in case he was there. So I was just going to try to just wait for either the guy at B to come into my sight or for these guys to push into C and then pop smoke and just open fire. And there's the Minotaur as predicted. That's the guy I was thinking about just moving. He's going to sit with himself tucked behind the island just firing, so I'm not going to be able to get any shots on him. But he'll be able to get some shots on me. Another Minotaur is hanging there at B, getting wrecked.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
That's probably a bad smoke actually, because I popped the smoke. There was a couple of ships I could see, but none that I could shoot because of the range. I mean, he's trying to shoot over here, but of course, he's just smashing the fucking island.
Torpedoes to port.
Their DD is obviously over there. I kind of thought that the DD went to B, but the DD obviously didn't. He went over to C. And it was the Minotaur that capped B. There's only me and this North Carolina that was over this side of the map. If you look, everyone else pushed towards A, with the exception of the one cruiser behind me. So I'm kind of high road, so he cannot shoot me. He's trying. You can see he's trying. He's just spamming the shit out of the island. I'm not shooting because I know I can't hit him. I'm just biding my time. knowing that smoke is going soon, and there's probably those battleships over there are probably starting to move south. Kind of wondering if the DD at this point is moving over to D. Oh, something's over at D. Shooting me. Just start backing it up.
The ship is on fire.
There's a Megami. And look at the crazy reload. I mean, look at the thing. When I got no smoke yet, I'm just going to start reversing it. I'll just look at the crazy reload on this. Look, 1 citadel, reload, bosh, just 2 more citadels. Just keep spamming that area. Another citadel. The torps are going to smash him. Boom. Minotaur smashed.
The ship is on fire.
47k. Lol. Just biding my time for smoke. So we're definitely going to get the BBs coming around there now. Look at this Megami. Look, he's just running himself into an island. What a silly thing to do, right? Like 3.2 second reload. I'm trying to get my side out a little bit just to try to get some torps out where those BBs are coming, but I took a bit of a hit there.
Smoke screen set.
But we wrecked the Megami.
Dead ahead.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Main turret critically damaged.
That's still the only one on this side of the map. And I'm in deep shit. Low health. Just gotta stay alive for a minute to get my heal back. But look at the heal. I mean, the heal is fucking insane. Look at the amount I can heal on my ship there. I can pretty much get, I don't know, almost up just under half of my health back with a heal. It's ridiculous. My smoke will be up as long as, you know, my smoke will stay there until I can heal, but I'm trying to back myself up to push to B. But of course, as I do a lot of the time when I'm reversing, trying to maneuver myself going backwards, I totally fuck myself up. I ended up going the other way and I was pushing to an island. There's a shimmer. See how long, you know, what short work is making of this shimmer with this loaded, this reload. It's like 3.2 seconds. Bosh. 3.2 seconds. Bosh. 3.2 seconds. Bosh. 3.2 seconds. Dead.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
I want to get torps at the BBs, but I can't because I have to end up showing my broadside. I'm still waiting on that heal. It's gonna pop. It's gonna pop. Game's definitely well and truly won now. I mean, their team totally kind of held C here, but I think I held pretty well here. The poor North Carolina died right at the beginning, but. As I said about reversing, I kind of have this habit of reversing into, you know, because if you're facing forward and reversing backwards, you got to reverse the controls when you're turning, and I forget to do that sometimes. And I know that just there, I backed into an island. I'm trying to push forward a little bit so I can reverse back into B while I'm waiting for my smoke. As soon as that smoke drops off, I can actually pop that again and just open another rain of fire on these battleships. The fact there's like an Azumu and a Montana there is not good for me. Just trying to stay slim so I don't get wrecked. That smoke is up, of course, and I just figured, you know, we just sit here and fire some.
Smoke screen set.
We're not doing. I mean, you're not doing crazy damage. It's still anything from 1 to 3k. I mean, look, that was 2.6k. Those ones, what's that? Was another couple of k. It's not crazy damage, is it? But it's It's consistency, that's the thing. The amount of shells you can fire off. But cruisers and DDs, holy shit. God help a DD that kind of comes into your line of sight. Oh, and I've already killed 9 planes. I didn't even realise planes went near me. I think the range of my planes is... The longest range of my fighters is, I think, like 7.1k, which is ridiculous. I thought about going fully spec AA, but there's one ability that I didn't put AA wise because I didn't want to spend the 400 doubloons to respec the commander yet. Maybe I will. And that's the selective AA when you hold the button. You know, when you select one to get 100% extra. So as you can pretty much tell, the game is almost over. This Montana's running and just getting a final bit of damage. The cruisers at D, so the CV's at D. We got our Shimmer going right around the north all the way around the top. And to kind of take him out, we got the ships pushing into sea from above. They're going to take him out. I can't see him. He's on the other side of the island. Yeah, so you probably got about a minute or so until this ends. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to drop out, switch out to the end screen here. So you'll see the end screen at this point. So if you look at this is the first game in it, and obviously with it's like double XP weekend at the moment, so I got 8,500 XP in this game, 543,000 credits, 106k damage. It's not a crazy amount of damage, but 7 citadels, which mostly were all on that Montana, or that Minotaur, sorry, that poked out from that gap and tried to smoke himself. Unfortunately, the torps were going at him, but I wonder if he wouldn't have the torps wouldn't have been there. I still would have probably directed him with the citadels. We guys have a dreadnought, a couple of torpedo hits, which was on the Minotaur, already took out half his health. And looking at the team skill here, we are top with our 2,200 XP. So as I said, not bad for my first run out in this ship. I can really see why people are liking this. Obviously, it's a wonderful, 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 wonderful ship. It's definitely been worth the grind. Now all we gotta wait for are the British battleships, which are coming. They're coming soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be doing some more warships on stream soon. If you want to watch some of that, just links in the description on how to follow and support if you feel the desire. And I will see you guys next time.